Wow, dude, that's really crazy. That big, beautiful brown bear. I guess we're gonna have to go Timothy Treadwell Grizzly Man style and do what we came to do.
Yeah, have sex in hibernation in front of it.
Yeah.
On video.
On video. But make sure you wait until we get in there before you hit my Tanga egg so I don't freak this thing out. I look like Banksy! Blake's dressed like Banksy!
Exit through the donut shop. I just found out the Iron Dome is a military defense system and not what I called getting a BJ from that guy with a grill.
You're gonna fall unless you take my hand up.
Anyways, like I was telling you.
Come on, dude. What were you telling me?
I kind of like that. That's pretty funny.
Dude, tell me what you were telling me.
Okay. Anyways, you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, our phones are listening to us," but then why do I keep getting ads for pills that make you want to live longer?
Well, welcome back to Claw Machine. My name is Timuel Scounts. Go ahead.
I'm Ed Gein.
Oh no! Don't be him. Mother, don't make me pull my wiener out.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like, "Bye, buddy." He sounds like from Elf, the fucking whale that comes up.
I've only seen Elf once. That movie came out when I was 46, so
that's true. That's true. I was like 16 or 17.
Yeah, I was 46.
So
and it didn't really hit for me as much because I was like, I'm as old as Will Ferrell in this.
And you're a little guy.
I'm a little guy, so I took a high offense to a tall guy playing an elf.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I'm always on the side of the littlest thing.
Yeah,
that there is.
Yeah, because it's your eye level.
Right. No, I'm on the side in movies and in representation. I'm on the side of the smallest thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if there's a movie, let's say about a chipmunk, but there's
Alvin.
there's a cameo in there with an ant. I like the ant the best. Okay. And I don't mean Alvin's mother's sister. I mean like
like
a
an
bug,
ant.
an insect.
Yeah, bugs. Yeah, bugs life. Bugs life.
Right.
Hitler's pretty short.
What?
You say Hitler?
Yeah.
I'm not on his side, obviously.
He was pretty.
Thanks for the cool fact.
He was pretty short.
But glad you pulled that one out.
He was pretty short. He also liked pea soup.
What?
I don't know, man. I got a bunch of.
This is a really informational cast from you guys.
I'm just saying that I think that I have a bunch of Hitler facts in my head because I watched too much History Channel with my father.
Oh, and by watch History Channel, do you mean you read his book before bedtime with Daddy?
I didn't read Mein Kampf or Hitler's second book, as he calls it. There's a second book, and it's called Hitler's second book. He went from my struggle to it's my second book.
You know, for a guy with that subscribed to a certain ideology, he didn't have many good ideas. It's kind of weird. It's like being a skinny chef. Go ahead, Christian, and change what you said to something else. Something else can be short. It doesn't have to be the worst guy possible.
Yeah,
Mussolini.
Mussolini.
It doesn't have to be, guys. Hold on a second. Time out here, fellas. This doesn't have to be a podcast about that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It can be a podcast about other stuff. No. Whoa. You're still doing it. It doesn't have to be a podcast about evil people that were small. It could be about the other things that are small that are nicer to talk about.
Your cock.
Yeah. Arguably, it was smaller than a normal sized man that wore shoes. So yeah, my penis, and don't cuss, and my penis is small compared to a full size man.
Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues also little.
Picky in the brain.
And he
plays drawing.
And he played basketball against Michael Jordan, who had a Hitler mustache. Bring it back around.
Well, I'm glad your brain adheres all of the things that turn back to.
It's 6 degrees of Hitler.
Hey, what's up? My name's Barnaclo, Cincinnati born and raised. Yeah. This week, Parks and Recommendation style out of me. Randy B is Eden P. Eden Park is located. Wait, hold on. Can you tell me something? How many parks are in Cincinnati? If I'm doing one a week.
380.
Wait, 380 parks? That means I'll be doing this for like 7 years. I'm not doing this anymore. It's stupid. Nobody likes it. I'm never going to talk about a park again. Gub could pass on. Hey, sorry, Christian. 380 parks is too much, man. I've been all around Cincinnati. I've been to every street. I know that there are parks that I've passed by and I went like that to the park. So anyway, sorry. Next week we'll do just like me. I'll just talk about how chili on spaghetti changed the culture of America. Eden Park, 4 out of 5 acorns.
That's how fucking popular he was, man.
What?
That's how popular he was.
Popular who was? Michael Jordan?
Yeah, he could fucking do that. And everybody was like,
Yeah.
good for him.
Yeah, I always think Michael Jordan.
He might be the most evil man on the planet.
Did you watch the Swapcast with Chubby Behemoth?
No.
I said that on there.
Oh, really?
I said, think about it. I said, think about it. He's always wearing red. You know who else always wears red? Devil.
I didn't watch that. That's very funny that we both came to the same conclusion. I just watched The Last Dance and I was like, God, this guy is like a sociopath.
Well, yeah, he's a sociopath in a new way. He's a sociopath in the way where he has to, like, the facade of greatness, he refuses to let it elude him in any situation.
Yeah.
Which is a horrible way to live your life.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, that's very sad. You like laying in bed at night, you're
thinking about basketball.
No, I mean you lay in bed next to your
Thinking about his dead dad.
Maybe, but you lay in bed next to your wife. You know, the way she could like totally tear his world down. She could have just been like, the guy I dated before you in high school used to make me come so much harder than you. Dude, Michael Jordan would have been like, he would have never slept again. He would have been like, I'll eat out forever.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he would take it personally, but I don't know if it'd wreck him.
I think it would wreck him.
I don't know. I feel like he
You like my new itching style?
What, like crackhead? Dave Chappelle crackhead? Tyrone Biggums?
Feels good, man.
So yeah, you haven't watched the Ed Gein thing. I watched it.
Dude, every time I put it on, it's like a little lullaby, his voice.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, mother.
I seriously, I made it like 2 seconds. He went to like the hamburger store, and then all of a sudden,
you're not from Plainfield, are you?
Yeah, those girls.
Yeah.
I saw that part, and I was like, all right, this will probably be good. And then my girl goes, I've never seen Dahmer, and so we spent that week. We just burnt through Dahmer. Yeah, like, and you know,
Dahmer ripped.
Yeah, was Ed Gein as good as Dahmer?
No. Oh, but it is good. It's good. It's just different, and the ending's kind of whatever. I'm watching the John Wayne Gacy one on Peacock. It's like it starts right when he gets, right when he's about to get caught.
Oh,
like it does none of that other shit is.
I saw a thing on
like Rob Peast is gone, and that's when they start investigating.
Well, I saw a thing on it where the actor said he would not do a show where it showed him doing a murder.
Yeah, he doesn't have. I don't think there's any murder.
No, there's not. The guy explicitly said, "I'm not going to do that show if it glorifies him killing any of those people."
Yeah, every episode basically ends in like the pictures of the victims, and like they go through like different how he picked them up and whatever. And like, I mean, I'm at the part now where, I mean, and you already know the story, but I'm at the part now where he's like pointing out where he buried all the fucking people. You're like, God, bro. And the way he talks about it is just like, yeah. And then, you know, he attacked me and I just bringed his fucking neck. It's like, and then, so anyways, you fellas want to go over here and you can take underneath my house. Like, it's like, he just,
Jamie Von.
yeah, it's really wild.
Well, anyway, how was your week?
It was good. It was good. I was in Montana for a while. Did we even talk about that?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, you were there like 2 weeks ago, bro.
I don't think we did talk about it.
Not on the pod.
Yeah, not on the pod.
We didn't?
No.
I feel like every time I've seen you, all we've talked about is the big sky country. But go ahead.
Yeah, I was just,
I'm sure everybody would love to hear about Montana. Acting like you went somewhere so fancy. Didn't you say it was like Indiana with mountains?
Yeah, it's Indiana with mountains,
Yeah.
man. I mean, like we did a show the second night I was there, and it was like
You did get into a very exclusive festival, so you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah,
That's a hard festival to get into.
and I got to the finals, and it was it was good. It was a good time. I had a good time, and there's like two people I don't like, and everybody else was pretty cool.
Of course, there's always somebody you don't like.
No, but I mean, no,
we
everybody collectively didn't like these two people.
Oh, nice. Oh, start a bullying faction.
Well, it wasn't a bullying thing. They just were,
Start a nasty
a
faction.
different color. I was kidding. I'm kidding.
Whoa, Gub, you look cool on that snowboard.
Thanks, man.
Welcome. Whoa, I almost lost my microphone. I dropped my ski pole. How do I
have you.
Thank you. How do I skate?
I don't know. Who cares? We need you to join the Patreon.
We need to get new lift passes because we're shedding the nasty powder.
And I want to go to Franklin University.
We're make shit possible. Hey, patreon.com/clawmachine463 to buy our new lift passes and our new warm jackets.
And our Franklin University educations.
Yeah, we want to learn how to do clay.
That's not what it was. It wasn't that.
My gosh.
No, it was just people that were a little like acting like they were better than. I mean, two people left when they didn't get to the finals. They like literally they were mad.
They didn't finish watching the show?
No, when they didn't get to the finals because the next day was the finals, they literally took a plane ride home. They were so pissed off.
Wow,
I was like, damn you. I was like, huh?
You could just tell them when you wanted to leave?
I mean, I was in the finals. I was on the last day. Yeah, I mean, but
so was it like an open-ended ticket, or were there just tickets if you didn't make it, you could go home?
No, it was like you're supposed to stay for the whole fucking thing because it's a bad look. It is a bad look to like be like, see ya, I'm
Truly
gone.
is,
I mean, there's a bunch of
they
fucking
already
managers.
got the festival, though.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of managers and industry there, and they're fucking what? They're just gonna be like, oh well, they just fucking dip out, I guess, when it doesn't go their way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, but it's also we're performing.
Who left? I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. You would say it, but
I would say. I mean, I did do the math in my head. I was like, does it matter? Should I?
I mean, I just have one guest that flew into my. But anyway, I don't know why I'm doing this. Dude.
It's because we're being little bitches. The Patreon was really good, and I think now we're kind of crashing into me like a Dave Matthews song.
That's true. I didn't want to talk about serial killers, and Christian threw me off because in the first 2 minutes of the podcast he brought up one of the most horrible people in the world.
Michael Jordan.
That's ever existed.
Michael Jordan.
And I was like, you know me, I'm a Knicks fan. So
hey, you did say Knicks, by the way.
Yeah, the New York Knicks. I'm a fan of them, and so so I hate MJ, or I'm a Pistons guy, so I'm a Bad Boys guy. Or wait, who else did
we get it, man.
I'm a Magic Johnson. Man. So I didn't want to talk about basketball because I don't know anything about basketball, and then I didn't want to talk about history because I don't know anything about history, and then I don't want to talk about John Wayne Gacy because he's mean, and so now I'm just finding myself kind of in this zone of the podcast where everything everybody says is something I'm bored by.
Well, let me try to intrigue you because I'm genuinely interested. I don't know the real answer, and this might be an old question, but I genuinely don't get why people are so obsessed. I can't watch any of these murder serial killer shows. I hate it.
Good for you.
Even with it, it's kind
so
of
not
like
enough sex.
Thing. No, it's not. That's fine. But no,
not enough sex. There's not enough sex in your violence. Is what he's saying. He's basically Gavin Ross.
He's like, why isn't there more sex in these?
Just show me the part where he drugs the guy and has sex with him.
Take the word motivation out of it. Let me just see the first part. Sexually motivated.
Yeah, I got it.
Why aren't people?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes you're dumber now.
Your life isn't horrifying
You in the back.
enough?
Acting like you're taking questions. You in the back. Who, my life isn't horrifying
No, everyone's.
enough?
Like, why are you adding this extra layer of fear and
What the hell's wrong with my
disgust
life,
and anger?
asshole?
Because
Getting
here's
mad
the
at
thing.
him.
I think it's a fascination with
Yes.
the human condition and how far somebody can be pushed.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? What pushes a person to become a fucking to become that. You know what I mean? I think that's what the fascination is. I don't think it's about blood and bats.
Yeah. It's never been about bats for me.
I have a feeling it's like just
that.
people are bored. Their lives are like safe, and they're looking for that intrigue.
I don't think that. I don't think so, bro. I think it's the same feeling people got reading.
It's why people are obsessed with Hitler. How could someone?
People?
Okay, but it's how could someone push themselves to be that? You know what I mean? Like how
can like a society let that happen?
Right. And how do they get away with it for so long? You know what I mean? And how depraved does it fucking get? How depraved can the human mind be?
I think it's just like I've been saying this thing. It's like the salaciousness of it. I can only speak for myself because I've watched thousands. It is partially what Gub's saying, where it's like there is like this fascination with like what makes people like this want to be people like this. But the other thing is I love when somebody gets caught.
Yeah.
I love when somebody gets caught, a serial killer, because that's like a real life villain. You know what I mean? They like don't even make those anymore. The new guys that kill people,
they get caught.
They get caught or they kill themselves, and it's like what a boring story. You know what I mean? These guys had weird motivations and weird moral compasses and weird upbringings and weird. It's almost like a comic book character. It doesn't even seem real. You know what I mean?
I mean, they literally turned Dahmer into the guy that he was friends with in high school turned him into there's a movie made out of that graphic novel called My Friend Dahmer
because he was like a class clown and shit. He wasn't like a full-on weirdo.
Well, he was killing animals and shit. He was doing that stuff.
Yeah, with his dad though. It was like some Dexter shit. But like, it's like there is a weird thing that like what would make that person like that. I feel like it goes hand in hand with like when like an athlete fucks up or like when a celebrity kills somebody or something. You're like, what the fuck?
Like Robert Blake or something.
Yeah, like something like that. Like, I don't know who Robert Blake is. I knew he was Beretta, but I never saw Beretta.
Yeah, no, I never saw it either. But I mean, like, I still know he's an actor, and I know he fucking killed somebody.
Yeah. But see, that's what I mean. It's like
Ted Kennedy.
Yeah, allegedly. Famous actor and terrible driver,
and a guy that throws people off boats. Right? Yeah. Then he did the boat.
I think I think that you're thinking of Christopher Walken and the other guy. No, seriously, Christopher Walken. Natalie Wood. Christopher Walken was on that boat, but he's like, I don't know, I'm gay at work. Just him from Severance.
Yeah,
they ask him.
We've already done this.
I don't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that was an old podcast. We'll bring it back for the new one. No, but I don't know. I used to have like a real interest in it because it used to incite this weird feeling in me. Where it's like
horniness.
No.
Close.
No, close. But it's something non-sexual horniness.
Yeah. It's intrigue.
Intrigue.
Yeah, non-sexual horniness is interest.
Yeah, right. I knew it was a spy word of some kind.
You know the two spy words, intrigue and horny.
Yeah, the two things James Bond is about.
It's true.
Yeah, it really is. But that's what I mean. I think I was just interested in it because it is so crazy. And then I just put myself in this Westworld loop where when I got an iPad, thanks Joe Biden, when I got an iPad with that money and I got it to draw, I would just like, whenever I would, and excuse me for being crass, go to the bathroom, poop. I would bring my iPad in there, and I would just be watching something. Because when I do my business of the non-sexual butt variety, nature's calling.
Yeah, not an egg up there.
Not an egg, not a tengu, but a regular old poo-poo. And when I do that, I like to just fully relax. So sometimes I'll put something on, and it used to be spa music, but now it's like
John Wayne Gacy killed 32 young men and boys.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I just found that was like an easy.
So interesting.
It was an easily palatable story. The problem I have with it, the salaciousness of it, and it just might not interest you. You know, that might, the real truth of the matter is, it just doesn't interest you. You don't care. You're a sociopath. You can't empathize.
Yeah.
You can't empathize with the victims, and it's not about you. It's about some other narcissist that killed a bunch of college girls. So you're like, well, I don't give a shit about this.
I know. I mean, I know you watch.
They're not talking about me.
I know you have all of Elliot Rogers' videos downloaded on your computer, but
and we're out of the owl.
Man, if you know who he is, that's really what hit you.
Yeah, I know who he is because he was on one of those murder videos.
Yeah, 100%. He's
another shitty driver.
He's an incel who
drove a van.
No, that's a different incel.
That's the other guy.
This guy,
I get him confused.
he's the first guy. He's the first one who like really. I mean, Jordan Peterson, but he really started the incel. Like thing, and he made all these videos in his car about how nobody wants me and I'm ugly and these women won't give me the time of day, but the other videos are like, I mean, you would fucking make fun of this guy because he goes like, and they'll see, like he does like a fake evil laugh, and you're like, God, this guy. But then the next day he goes and shoots up a sorority, and I mean, it's fucking crazy.
He was just kind of a turd, and
a real fucking turd that Elliot Rodger.
The guy was a full on turd, actually, not kind of a turd. I want to take back kinda and say Elliot Rodger, full on turd.
But yeah, his dad
he gets our turd of the week.
Yeah, put a big butt behind us and have Elliot Rogers' head coming out of it.
And with a no smoking sign through his head. He gets
Elliot Rogers' head.
He gets our turd of the week. And when you put turd of the week, you put turd of the week on.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. You gotta, I think, here's the thing. I don't know. They're like, I fucking fall asleep to this shit.
Yeah, I do too. And that's what I mean. It's like, I used to be like, you know what I think the other part of it is I used to kind of like have a real aversion to that stuff. And I've now just desensitized myself. Yeah. You know, it's like, and I'm not cool with that either. I wish I wouldn't have. But
I can't like desensitize myself to, like, I'm into all that stuff, but I can't desensitize to myself to like videos in Gaza or something. You know what I mean? Every time I see that, I'm like,
that feels so.
I can't.
Like,
I can't watch.
I can't watch like real human suffering.
Yeah,
it's like if they had video of these guys killing people, I could watch that.
Yeah, I would watch.
I can't watch like people getting killed. Like that shit will make me throw up. I don't like shit like that. Like, but
anything from a war, anything from like any of that
like
shit. Like you're like, bro, I don't know.
But when it's just a British person on my screen, like,
and then he walked up the stairs and scared the whole family.
Are you talking about Coffee House, whatever his name is?
No, that's hello. My name's Adrian. I watch that guy. No, I'm talking about my name's Mike. What is his name?
I know.
What is it? That chapter.
Yeah,
I like Mike's little.
Do you like Dire Trip?
That guy tries to be too weird sometimes.
He is so
He's
weird.
Like a weeaboo that does that like has emo hair.
But he also talks about like weird stuff. Like he'll talk about like QAnon moms like killing people and shit.
Yeah,
and you're like,
he'll do like interesting stories from around the internet or whatever.
Yeah,
which is fine. I mean, I'm just kind of trying to go away from all that stuff. So I've been watching these videos on like
milking tables,
and how to build them and where. Wilderness milking, natural milking tables.
It's just a hole in a tree.
Yeah, it's just a hole in a felled tree, and you don't disturb the queen, and a bear comes up and sucks you off. And that's how you become Super Saiyan.
I thought you were gonna say the guy from that Warner Herzog documentary.
Oh yeah, that's what the Grizzly Man was trying to get up to.
It's Tim, whatever.
Timothy Treadwell. He's trying to get sucked off through a knot in a tree.
God, the best part of that, I know we talked about this, but the best part of that documentary is he wants to be a bear and he can't be a bear.
Yeah. Also, that one guy.
Yeah, he's like, I think he's retarded.
No, the one guy was just like, he's got to be one of the stupidest people that's ever walked in. Like all these other people.
The guy that flies the plane, yeah. Because he called him retarded. Yes, he calls him retarded.
He did.
He goes, I think he's retarded.
Oh, that's right. He's like a good old Alaskan boy. Yeah. The guy in the plane was weird, man.
Yeah.
But they're all talking. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh, you should watch that.
You should watch that.
That's where he gets eaten on.
No,
live?
but you don't see it. You don't see anything.
No. They've only got the sound and they've never played the sound.
They never play the sound.
They never play the sound.
It is
Warner Herzog
so
listens to it in the headphones.
Interesting, bro. Yeah, and he goes, you should never listen to this.
And he gives it to the lady. He goes, he gives the lady his watch they found in the bear. They pulled out of the bear that ate him. The tragedy of it is,
The bear died.
Well, they killed the bear.
yeah, of course they killed the bear. No, they didn't. They didn't stick their fingers down the bear's throat and he puked the watch up. And they went, "Thank you." No, they killed it. They shot him with a gun to the
Well,
head.
he was also like a diseased bear.
No.
Yeah, he
No,
was.
no. He wasn't on cocaine and he didn't have a disease. I've watched this documentary. I'm not gonna even hold you. No cap. 120 times. Okay. Me and Mark Regner, my old roommate, used to watch this every night. I know exactly.
It's so
I know the
fucking wild.
number of the bear that killed him was 1432. Okay. The reason why he got killed is because his aim was very fucking valiant. And that's also describes his haircut. You see this guy? He had Prince Valiant hair, Timothy Treadwell. You put Timothy Treadwell behind me on the screen. Put in Timothy Treadwell haircut. Images, and look at that. And there she blows. There it is. That's a good one up there. No hat. That's Timothy Treadwell's haircut. He looked like Prince Valiant, and he had a sweet little voice. And the thing he wanted to do that I loved was he wanted to go
Be a bear.
be a bear. No, he wanted to go film a bear give birth in hibernation.
Yeah, and nobody's
ever
filmed
went and hibernated with bears. So he went up there for 12 years, bro. And this is the problem. He went up there for 12 years, and then some lady pissed him off at the airport. It's in his journal when he was flying out. So he said, fuck it. He met up with his girlfriend in Alaska, and he said, let's go fly back up there and stay with the bear. But what he didn't realize is the bear he had been with, this whole group of bears in the Grizzly Maze, the whole group of bears he'd been with in the Grizzly Maze, Rowdy, Big Brown, the whole group of bears, he names them all. They all had went into hibernation, and a new group of bear went down into the Grizzly Maze, and that's the one that killed him. Didn't have a disease. He was swimming with the motherfucker, and this bear hadn't seen him since it was a cub, so it chomped his ass when he was making breakfast one day. And there's the lady that he was with got killed. That's the real tragedy of it. She didn't know shit about bears, and she got fucking yabba dabba
She
dude.
just knew about Timothy Treadwell's cock.
Yeah, she just knew about Treadwell, Thrustwell, and but it's fucked up. You can hear her hitting the bear with a cast iron pan.
Yeah.
Like she put the lens cap on because they were about to eat, and he was like, "You don't need to film us eating." She just forgot to hit the power button, so it's just full sound on one of those VX1000s with the shotgun mics. And he's telling her to run at some point. They never played the sound. You can see Werner Herzog. He describes it. He's like, she's screaming, "Run!" He is screaming, "Run!" to her, and she will not leave his side. You can hear Timothy Treadwell screaming. You're like, holy fucking shit.
It's like, Warner, chill out.
Yeah, Werner Herzog's gnarly, bro. He's the shit. Because he's like, his narration is on some wild shit. Because it'll be like, Timothy Treadwell did not know what he was saying about the bear at this point in his life. And he's like, his life was falling apart. He was jealous of everyone. And then he just starts playing footage of, he's like, he would take multiple
He would
takes.
look at the restaurant.
Well, he would be like, he was so insecure. You can see him fixing his hair here, knowing he was going bald and this world was not made for him. He would take multiple takes of the same speech.
Yeah.
And it would just be
And it would
him
just be-
walking back, and he'd be like, out here in the Grizzly Maze, 2002, we're going to find out what makes these bears tick. Timothy Tread, fuck! And he'd like go back and like fix his hair. He'd be like, out here in the Grizzly Maze, 2002. Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was like, it's a great documentary, though.
It's really
Does everyone know he's going to die at the beginning of the movie?
Yeah, they tell
Yeah.
you immediately.
Yeah.
Because the take is that some people are like, he's happy that he died. But a couple of the good old boys are like, this motherfucker is stupid as hell.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they literally call him the R.
Yeah, they were like, oh, man, he's going out there fucking around with bears. I knew the bear was going to eat him. I wish I would have ate him sooner.
God, the Native American guy, just in that little welcoming area.
That's like Lynchian, bro.
It's so he's like,
he
wants to be a bear. It gets me every fucking
Yeah, you're like, bro, come on, man.
He wants to be a bear. You can't be a bear.
And then
he's a man.
The next dude that looks like Wilford Brimley with a bunch of flies flying around him. He's like, he's got to be one of the dumbest son bitches ever lived.
Yeah. He
Werner
sounds like
Herzog is
Stone Cold.
There are two schools of thought on Timothy Treadwell.
He's dumb.
He's dumber than fuck, and he wants to be a bear.
Yeah, it's good though. It's worth watching. It's worth taking time out of your night. It's worth committing a full afternoon to thought.
I thought you were going to say a felony.
Personal journey.
It's worth committing a felony.
He wasn't allowed to be sleeping there, and he set up a tent.
That's true.
The best part is when the fox steals his Pittsburgh Pirates hat. And he's like, give me back that hat, Ghost. He named the foxes too. He's friends with foxes.
Yeah, he's friends with them.
And then he's like, don't go in that fucking den.
Yeah, not with my hat.
Give me back that fucking hat, Ghost.
Yeah, dude,
can you imagine just being like a bird sitting in a tree and like seeing a guy run, give me back that fucking hat? You'd be like, what the fuck is going on? You'd be like, I'm just a bird. Where's the seed at for me?
So what's your question this week?
Christian's question corner.
This could be a long one, so I've got another one if you just want to have a short answer and move on. But
What do you think the meaning of life is?
It's what, like, do you believe in? Do you have any real belief that there are demons or evil?
No, I think it's like God, this is not going to be funny, but I do actually think it's like a dimensional thing rather than a like a heaven hell thing. I think there's like other dimensions and those collide with ours.
So do you think there's a benevolent dimension as well as a malevolent?
Yeah, I think there's both. I think when the dimension collides, and that's like what haunted places are. Haunted, like, you know what I mean, is sometimes they're benevolent and sometimes they're malevolent. You know what I mean? I mean, a place could be haunted and it's a nice ghost, like a nice ghost or whatever, but it might not be a ghost. It might just be an entity from another thing breaking the wall between our world and theirs. You know what I mean?
The culture surrounding it, you know, like the shirt you're wearing. Do you think that's?
I mean, this isn't a shirt for ghost adventures.
He was wearing Halloween.
So I'm asking this because, like, you know, we were talking about those serial killer shows, and the reason why I'm immediately out, not invested, is I'm like, it's just evil. Like they just have like demonic interference. That's my personal belief, and I'm like, well, he's into that.
Well, I think that it's not. I mean, with like Jeffrey Dahmer, I think they all had head trauma. That's like a
he got his appendix taken out, and they had him under anesthesia too long. And his dad said, like when he was 4, and his dad said he was like never right after that.
Yeah, like it was like a fine. He was a fine boy until this like weird surgery. Like Ted Bundy, like I think got like dropped on his head or something, and then he was never right.
Like they closed his head in a car door or something.
Yeah. There's like a bunch of like every single one of these guys has had some weird head trauma.
I also watched a very interesting video, and sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I didn't have anything. I was just talking about.
You're just going to speak into the air?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Me too. Ready? No, I watched a video that like said like where did all the serial killers go, and there's a bunch of things, but what they actually said is they've shown studies in cultures where there was a higher amount of lead in the water.
Yeah.
When people were younger, and a spike in serial killers 20 years after the highest lead content. So it wasn't really affecting the parents, but they were giving birth to kids, and like, you know, through their upbringing, the high amounts of lead in the water really just gave way to certain parts in the social people socially that was like explained by lead.
Yeah, that could
in
be
certain areas, like especially in Ohio, where like Jeffrey Dahmer was from, Maine. Out there in the Pacific Northwest, they had a high amount of lead in the water, and that's where so many are.
Green River.
The Green River, Ted Bundy.
There was the other one.
There's a ton of them.
Yeah, right.
There's a ton of them in the Pacific Northwest. And like, so I don't know. I mean,
obviously some of these people are fucking mentally ill, but is it because of the lead? Is it because they got whatever?
It's probably
because
a combination of both.
Is it because they fucking got beat a lot as a kid or whatever? There's a bunch of things, molested and like, you know, sexually assaulted and whatever. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of stuff that could lead to that thing. I don't think it's necessarily. It's like pretty
Sarah Lee.
Yeah, Sarah Lee is. And
why are you talking about cakes, man?
It's not necessary, Sarah Lee.
Nessie and Sarah Lee. No, I know what you mean. I know what you say, and I've heard it all before.
Nice. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. You got a question for me that's not about demons or dimensions?
Yeah, I mean, the demon thing, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think. I don't think
your question gets to be done now.
Yeah, if you have any more to speak on, speak on.
No, it's
I'm
done.
kidding.
No,
I'm
it's
kidding.
done.
I'm kidding. I was doing a bit.
And this will be the last time
No,
I'm on
come
this
on, man.
podcast.
Come on, man.
It's what you all want.
No, dude, don't, dude. They don't mean that.
All right, this one's for Ram.
Oh, I did get one. I was fucking around. I thought we were going to be able to close this shithole up. Go ahead, Christian. Hit me with my own question for just me.
All right, you.
How's it being married?
It's for you.
If you guys were casted to remake a huge Hollywood movie,
Don't call me Brett Gelman again.
What movie would it be, and who would play what? And you get the answer.
Hey, why does he get a fun one? You're like, hey, do you believe in fucking demons?
Okay, Blake, you get
What the fuck?
We'll both
And you're
answer
like,
this.
oh, what if we got to cast a Hollywood movie?
Yeah. Who would play you?
Who's your crush?
Who would you pick to be your penis double?
I can't fucking. I mean, my God.
Hey, Blake, when you die, you think you're going to hell for all those T-shirts?
For all that weird AI shit you look up.
So, Rand, what's your favorite cartoon character, and why does he make you laugh so hard?
Okay, go ahead.
No, you guys.
Well, let's see. The movie. What, we're remaking a movie?
You get to remake a huge Hollywood movie. It could be any genre.
Blues Brothers.
What?
Blues Brothers.
Me and you?
Yeah. Are you kidding?
it.
We hate an Illinois Nazi.
Huh?
We hate an Illinois
Oh,
Nazi.
I forgot. Well, maybe, yeah. Blues Brothers. I'm not really that.
Doesn't have to be
deeply
buddy
into-
cop. It could be you guys are villain and protagonist, antagonist.
That's true. The Lion King.
Avengers Endgame with me and Blake.
The Lion King, but I've killed his dad and he likes me this time.
Yeah. I'm like, thanks a lot, Uncle Scar.
Yeah, he's like happy that I killed his dad. And he's like, I don't even need to be king. My dad is dead.
I'm good hanging out with you guys. Where's my little war dog buddy? Yeah, that or Avengers Endgame with me and Blake.
What am I?
We're all of them.
We can't be all of them.
I'm Ranos. And you're Iron Ham.
Iron Ham?
Hammond.
Yeah, it's a really fat Iron Man suit.
No, we'd CGI your belly down. Just use your head.
Cool. That's a really big head.
Yeah. The helmet's just like it looks like a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
It's like, why is Thanos fighting that Funko Pop? And why is Thanos 5'7"?
Yeah, couldn't they just like push him down?
Yeah. Why? He's wearing dude, me and all that metal clothes, I'd fall down so easy. You knock me down so easy.
Yeah, what's
Thelma and
like,
Louise, the all-male reboot.
Yeah.
And we pick up like, what's the lady version of Brad Pitt? Because he's in Thelma and Louise.
Selma Hayek.
Yeah, me and you pick up Thelma Hayek. What's her name?
Selma.
Selma. I thought it was Thelma. Oh, Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, Thelma and Louise.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, maybe it needs to be like Brad Pitt's like a classic American guy.
Okay, classic American guy.
And
What's
we
a
can't say
Sydney Sweeney.
Is she American?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's American.
Her name's Sydney's Weenie.
But that was like Brad Pitt's
Like she
breakout
owns
role. So you got to pick someone who's.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, nobody knew who Brad Pitt was. Yeah, we can't just say, okay.
Well, I can't pick up. Yeah, I can't pick up the fucking girl
Oh,
at
yeah.
Speedway or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. The girl at Speedway, Shelly Farts. With a PH.
Yeah, it's her breakout role.
Good thing we got her in this.
Yeah, good thing she's broken out already.
Yeah. Thelma and Louise all-male reboot.
That's true.
There will be blood. Who's what?
You're Daniel Plainview.
I'm probably Danville Plainview.
Daniel Plainview.
I'm probably Daniel Day-Lewis. Remember we were talking about this? There's no good American actors.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody brought that up.
I don't think that's true.
No, but none of the American actors are the GOAT. You know, Daniel Day-Lewis is British.
Yeah.
Elton John's British. Not Elton John. What's that guy? Tom Hardy's British.
What? He played Sirius Black. What's his name?
Gary Oldman.
No,
He's
Gary
British.
Oldman. Yeah,
He's
Gary,
British.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Gary Oldman's British.
Alan Rickman is
Alan
British.
Rickman. What about? I don't know though. Like Bruce Willis is pretty good.
Is it an actor?
No.
Yeah.
He's one note. He's an action guy. Sylvester Stallone, one note. I would
What
say
about-
Gosling's really good.
What about John Travolta? Had a different
Travolta was-
trajectory of a career that nobody kind of thought was going to happen.
Travolta was pretty dormant for a lot of years. Maybe Tom Cruise.
Yeah, but he's pretty one note.
No, he ain't. Tom Cruise isn't one note, bro.
He
He's in
doesn't-
Rain Man,
He doesn't
dude.
move me.
Yeah, I don't think
What?
He doesn't move me. Brad Pitt moves me more than
Tom Cruise has never been low status. You know,
What do you mean?
like a person.
Yeah, even in Interview with the Vampire, he's fucking Lestat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Brad
like,
Pitt is
yeah, I think Brad Pitt is probably a little.
what's his name in that? Some stupid like Harvey Louis.
Louis.
I was like Harvey.
Reading. That's Brad Pitt.
I think Brad Pitt actually is probably
Clooney.
Clooney's up
Clooney
there too.
rips.
Clooney's got some
Gosling
range.
rips, bro.
Gosling does rip. I
RDJ
agree.
is probably the best in my vote.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, Robert.
He was
he's
in a
got
huge
range.
lull for a long time.
Yeah, because
though.
he was on fucking drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was good then.
What about Joaquin Penis?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That guy rips, man.
Yeah, I agree. And
What
he
about
is-
John Depp?
Yes.
Don't think of him now just being a pirate man who
I
drinks
mean,
wine
yeah,
all
I
day.
mean,
Oh, he's a character actor. Yeah, he's top notch.
I mean, also though, I don't know. He's been in a bunch of shit. Like he was in The Ninth Gate, which is I'm not allowed to say it's
Roman
great, but it's a
Polanski
great,
movie.
yeah, it's a great movie. I know it's hard because it's a good movie, but it's way after everybody knew.
Yeah, it was in like 2012.
Yeah, everybody already knew all the bad stuff.
That movie came out when Roman Polanski had been on the run for 20 years.
Yeah, I know.
On the run.
And Depp did it. It was like,
Jack Nicholson, bro.
oh, Nicholson, yeah,
Jack
of course.
Nowadays, we're
No, Jack Nicholson's been in his house for 2 years or whatever.
saying, like Walken, you're not going to see Walken anymore. You know.
Yeah, but I
No,
mean,
but we're
Joaquin,
saying-
Joaquin is probably.
We're not saying we're saying the GOAT, dude. Body of work. I mean, we're not talking about just now.
I brought this up because I'm like, no American can play Batman. We can't find a good enough American
Fuck
actor.
you talking
to play
about? Michael
Batman.
Keaton did good,
Michael Keaton ripped.
and George Clooney was.
25 years.
Val Kilmer ripped.
Val Kilmer ripped.
It's been 25 years since an American actor played Batman.
Okay,
Oh, so
but
you're
Robert Pattinson's amazing.
okay. I got somebody who can
like
play
the star of
Batman.
James
I got
Bond.
somebody who can play Batman. American actor Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
He's so unknown.
I kind of think.
One
I
of the
kind of
worst
think he.
actors ever.
I agree. I kind of think that he's like the most. He's fine. I kind of think he's just okay.
Yeah, he's just okay, but that body doesn't stop, brother. I mean, you
absolutely
wouldn't even
agree.
need the suit. You just have to paint
And
it.
I loved Sinners, but I love The Wire, but and he's only in it for like a season. But yeah, I think
He's in it for longer than that.
maybe 2 seasons.
He's one of the main kids.
Yeah, but he gets
Oh, that's right.
iced.
Oh, that's right. They deported him.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover can't play
Glover.
Batman. I mean, he's gonna have to put on 10 pounds a fucking month. 10 pounds, 30 pounds.
He
a
would
month.
have to play. He wants to play Spider-Man. He doesn't want to play
yeah,
Batman.
right,
And it's a different. That's a different vibe. I'm trying to think. I mean, Denzel could be a good Batman, to be honest.
Too old.
But I mean, old Batman, like the actual the comic books of.
I
old
see him more
Batman.
as a Commissioner Gordon. He'd be good at.
Yeah, but Denzel is up there, I think, as a American actor that is a fucking dog.
Yeah, he's one of the tops. Yeah, I guess you could get Gosling to play Batman. He's a great
Gosling
Bruce
could
Wayne.
do it.
He's a great Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Gosling could do it.
He would kill that. He would
Yeah, I
kill
don't know,
that.
but Pattinson I think is nailing it, and I think
Yeah, I
Christian
agree.
Bale's great.
Yeah, they both killed it. I'm just saying, Batman is our James Bond, and we can never get an American actor to play James Bond. That's kind of how I see it.
Oh, I didn't even
interesting.
think of it that way. Well, I'll have to think about that, and we'll talk about it next week.